Hello. Hi. Good evening. I have returned. We are so back, kind of. I'm very sleepy, and I feel a bit rusty.
Spiffy.
Oh my god, Lauren, hi!
Furina brain rot has gotten to me so hard. I've been reading fanfictions to make up for the lack of Furina content in the Genshin.
Oh, dude, you're going in too deep. You're in too deep now, dude. You gotta turn back. You gotta get a hold of reality. Lauren Cleric, thank you for the resub. 38 months now. Thank you, thank you. I'm feeling kind of rusty, chat, because every time it's only been about 2 weeks, but every time I come back from a gap in streams, it feels weird. My apologies for being absent last week. I have been very inactive because I've been very busy. Work has been a bit overwhelming. It's been a lot more challenging recently, but I just now wrapped up a big project we were working on, so I can finally relax now. I still feel kind of high-strung. I still feel kind of stressed out, but that's why I'm here today, to relieve that stress, to reward myself with even more cardboard crack. I didn't realize, because I skipped streaming last weekend, I didn't realize that I'm actually doing 2 unboxing streams back to back. It's not an addiction. It's not an addiction. It just so happened that I was away long enough for my other order to come in. February, or was it January? I guess both. January was a very busy time for TCGs, so last time on the Such Patanko channel, I opened up Card Fight Vanguard boxes. And this time I've got Shadowverse boxes. We now have set 3 for Shadowverse Evolve. Man, it feels like just a couple weeks ago I opened up the Umumusme boxes. Because it was only a couple weeks ago. Because I got those boxes in late, but I got these boxes shipped in within a timely manner.
Spiffy.
Hello, Calby. Hi. Prime Gaming?
Like 3 Soul Kings.
I don't even know how expensive the SLs are. I mean, I would. Would? I know for sure I'm gonna be building chests. Well, I guess technically I'm building basically everything. Am I building basically everything? Because I don't have Discard Dragon. I don't know, maybe when On Dragon gets more support, when at least Laevateinn gets more forms, I'll build pure... I don't think you can build pure On Dragon. But, hello. I forgot the thing I do, I'm supposed to be greeting chat. Everybody in chat, hello. I said hi to Lauren and Calby, thank you guys for the resubs. Calby, 14 months of Prime Gaming. OMG Alt Rogue, hi, hello. OMG Snow Golem Kirby, hi, hello. Over in YouTube we have Frank, let's go. Excelia, hello, hello. When am I gonna set up YouTube membership? When I have something worth membering for? Because I feel like membership feels a bit closer to Patreon in the sense that there's a sort of expectation for exclusive content for YouTube memberships. I do not have the energy to do or provide members-only streams. I don't really feel like it. Though with membership, I could at least set up emotes. Oh wait, actually no. You know the real reason why I don't have YouTube memberships? I just remembered. So, my channel's monetized, but I can't actually receive any money right now because I need to submit to YouTube my ID, and my ID is expired. My state ID has been expired since like fucking September. And I've been planning to go get like get my permit or something. I've been planning to get some kind of renewed ID to use, you know, so I can be a actual legal upstanding citizen. But I haven't had time. I've been so busy with my work and streaming and card games. I just don't really feel like it. Hello, LZ Clerk. Nijisanji continue to hold L's speedrun. It's so funny. Dude, the timing of this Shadowverse Evolve collab with all this Nijisanji drama is fucking hilarious, dude. Hello, Akagi. Well, I can't read your message because the stupid hype train window is in my way. Chris Rain has given you terminal brain rot and you hate the deck more than set 1 to Nirvana. I like set 1 and 2 Nirvana. Nirvana is what got me into Overdress, actually. Because at first, all the decks were kind of whatever. But I liked Overdress the deck. Because it felt unique. It felt like a buddy fight deck. I mean, the deck was bad, obviously. The deck fucking sucked, but... Hello, Alt Force. It's so hats. It is so hats. Doki Bird is back. Yeah. I haven't had a chance to watch her return stream. Dude, the whole Selene situation really hit me hard because Selene was probably... Selene was my Niji Oshi. I think I got more into Selene herself than any particular Hololive member. I used to watch a lot of Selene. And the only reason why I stopped watching Selene is because I just stopped watching VTubers in general for no particular reason. You just want to use a spinny email. What kind of sucks is that you can only, from what I understand with YouTube memberships, is that you can only use that emote on my channel. I don't know if that's so. Yeah, see, fucking Twitch chat over here is flexing their Spinara emotes. What the fuck, you liked Valiente? No, I liked what's his name? The grade 2. The grade 2 was cool. It's a shame the grade 2 was strictly restricted to the fucking OG Nirvana. The grade 2 where you it was an extra attack, but you stacked on top of Trickstar. That was so cool. That Urger, yeah, that shit was so cool. Urger was neat. Yeah, they never brought that back. They never brought back a similar mechanic of, like, that was literally a fucking, what did Buddy Fight call it? Like a soul call or whatever? Like, it was literally a Buddy Fight mechanic where you have a monster and you stack on top of that monster for an extra attack. Like, that's actual, literally Buddy Fight. You love this woman? Same. This woman, she's not that short, is she? Well, I mean... I guess she's Asian woman height, which is woman then, yeah. Doesn't make sense if you have membership if nothing special to do so. Yeah, it feels kind of weird to have YouTube membership when I don't plan to. I really don't have the time to provide specific member content, but I mean, if people want to show support to the me, that's cool. I guess that's fine. But do not expect any further transaction besides spin out emotes, I'll say that. Eventually when I get the membership going. Also, hello, Mandai, hello, hi. Are there any other gamers I haven't said hi to? Starberry V, hi, hello. Mid-battle dress should have been a thing. Yeah, well, it was a thing. Well, yeah, no, Urger was literally mid-battle dress. It should have been more of a thing. There's so much cool shit that they could have done with the Overdress mechanic, and they just didn't, you know? Let's see. No spoilers for Starville because I haven't had time. I haven't really felt motivated to do either Starville or Genshin stuff. I did pull Black Swan today, though. I did manage to get Black Swan today. Honestly, I haven't really felt motivated to do anything. I don't mean for this to sound like a downer, but I was very stressed out over the past few weeks. And it's not like the workload, I mean, I think I was just being a baby. No, it's not that my work is too hard. It was stressful, but I just wasn't sleeping. And I kind of got, I kind of lost passion for a lot of stuff during that time. The only thing that kept me going was fucking Blue Archive. Dude, I binged the entire Blue Archive story while I was away, while I was not streaming. I fucking ditched you losers to play Blue Archive instead. And it is peak. I'm so glad I got back into it. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful I reinstalled Blue Archive. But holy shit, the actual gacha itself is complete dog shit. I'm only now getting some good luck, but that's just because it's double rate up banner right now, you know? Anyway, speaking of rate up, speaking of gacha, I've got some boxes to open up today again. Let me move over to the hand cam. Oh my god, Spinaria, hi! Okay, well you can only see part of the Spinaria map because I really wanted to show the, I guess, Alice on the monitor, but... Okay, bad news, chat? Well, one of this is bad news and one of this is good news. I'm not actually sure which one's which. First news is, it is another glove stream. It is another glove stream because, my hands are in terrible condition right now. The other news, I only have one glove. I could only find one glove, so we're doing half and half today, lads. This hand is kind of roughed up, but it's not as noticeable. Like, I have a scab over here. I scraped myself on the thumb today. But the other thumb here, like, I have this long scratch going over here. I bruised my pinky. I smashed my pinky yesterday. And the reason why I keep fucking up my hands is like I get all these scratches, I get all these rashes from work. I get all these rashes from work, and it's because I don't I don't wear gloves at work. I'll try to wear gloves on stream for hand cam. Well, I didn't have my gloves during the actual labor. Okay, no, I have actual bad news for you, chat. I have actual bad news. So I have 5 of these bastards. I have 5 of these guys. This is set 3. BP03. Booster Pack 3 of Shadowverse Evolve, featuring... It is Flavor of Laevateinn. It's got the guy on here. I've got a burp. But it's not coming out. Look at it! Anime! Oh my god, King, hi! And I have Alice on the screen as well because it's also one that James in here too. However, 5 boxes. I actually ordered 6 boxes. And because I was so fucking depressed, I cracked open 1 box by myself off stream. And that was okay. I mean, I got base from Laevateinn. I got Angel Chaos. I mean, Angel Chaos is bad, but I was thinking that, oh, my legendary is actually kind of shit. I don't think I pulled any of the good legendaries. Getting both Masquerade and Valiant Fencer Evolve is kind of whatever. Premium Foil Fairy is actually really good because she's actually a staple for the Fable engine, which I don't actually know a whole lot about, but I know Fable is... It's Wonderland Dreams. It's a Wonderland Dreams engine. I don't know if any goals are really worth any money here, but I was thinking like, oh, yeah, my legendaries kind of suck. They're kind of whatever. And then, right when, just as I was thinking, oh, this box fucking sucks. OMG, Millie, hi! So, my apologies, chat. I'm sorry I didn't share this moment with you. But it's so funny because I'm pretty sure this was the day, if not the day after Selene's not graduation, after she got fucking fired. So this was right in the peak of the Nijisanji drama. And yeah. Go on the MIDI, bing bong, yeah, this is the Filipino witch girl. This is a set that has the MIDI Parfait collab cards. And it is probably going to be the last Nijisanji collab ever. Okay, at least a Nijisanji EM probably. Oh, and here's a token too. Each box has a box topper featuring either a MIDI token or a common version of the leader. You know, the poor man's leader, the poor man's MIDI leader. And these are all hand-drawn by MIDI herself too. The JP side did the same thing as well. I know the Plus had her... So, in set 2, we didn't get a collab in set 2. We were supposed to get... That's a such pajama on my screen right there. In set 2 of Shadowverse Evolve, we were supposed to get... In JP, they got the La Plus collab with Hololive, but we didn't get that in English. But in that collab, they had hand-drawn tokens drawn by the Plus herself, and they did a similar thing with MIDI here, which is cute. It's really cute. The timing is awful. It would have been so funny. It would have been the funniest shit ever if MIDI got fired. If MIDI got fired right when this set came out, she could have done the funniest thing. Actually, wait. I should check the emotes. But I won't, because I don't have my phone app updated. And my phone's kind of dirty right now, so... I mean, 5 boxes is still a lot. And you might be thinking, oh, Tonka already got the single best pull the entire expansion, so there's going to be nothing in these boxes. Not true. Because although I bought 6 boxes all from the same seller, they were 2 separate orders. At first I ordered 4 boxes, and then I ordered 2 more after they announced the MIDI collab. Or at least after they revealed the MIDI cards, I think it was. Oh my god, MIDI, hi! So there's a chance that these boxes are split between 2 separate cases. So there is a non-impossible thought that I could end up pulling a second copy of the MIDI leader. It's not gonna happen. But that would be so funny. Now, if I ordered 6 and 1 box is missing, I would have raised some hell, but I order all my cards from 50 cards! And not sponsored. Oh my god, Millie, hi! Actually, I need to read these because I don't actually know most of these cards. So, the MIDI collab, she has, I think, 3 alternate arts. Actually, yeah, I know there's 3 alternate arts because I watched that MIDI commercial during Shadowverse Evolve Worlds like 50 times. So, stack, we haven't seen Earthrise support in a hot minute. It's a 1 play point stack. Look at the top 4. Read a card with Earthright from a Moglim, add to hand, put the main cards in bottom deck. Oh, it's really good! I really, really want to play Dirt, but I have no idea what the hell to do with Dirt anymore. I don't know if I can still play Junko's Laboratory. I don't know if that's too slow now. Mischievous Zombie. Oh, this is the male Junko. This is one of the anime cards. He evolves for 2 costs, which is a little heavier than normal. Fanfare, discard a card, summon a ghost token if you discarded a departed trait. So departed is a trait that departed refers to, you know, your ghost cards. I'm not sure what else has departed besides ghost support. Dirt in Evolve is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, Riley, yeah. When they release Natura Rune, they turn Natura Rune into Earthright support, so it actually does become pretty good with Riley. So yeah, discard summon. You summon the ghost directly, and you can draw one as well too. So you get the ghost in your cycle. Old man and old woman. My favorite sword card. 1 play point Bane. That sounds really mid, That sounds really, really mid, but you actually do play this. You actually do play old man and old woman in aggro. Because what you do is, we'll see it later on, but Hero Sword is an aggro deck that you want to have a low hand for. So you just play a bunch of cheap motherfuckers like old man and old woman to empty your hand. Kiss of the Princess? Oh god, I wish that was me. If there's a princess follower on your field, this card costs 1 less to play. Okay, it's a free spell. Choose one of the following. You can either select the follower on your field, give it +1 attack, and put a Fable counter on it. Or select up to 3 Swordcraft followers in your cemetery, return them to your deck, shuffle, and draw a card. So, the whole idea with the one-land dream support is that you put Fable counters on cards, and you can pay costs using those counters. I don't know, I've only seen the Force cards. I didn't even know Sword had Fable cards too. Heinlein, oh my god, Mysteria supports? 5 costs, Fanfare, put the top 4 cards of your deck into grave. Recover X play points. X equals the number of spells put into your grave by this ability. Okay, what's your actual effect though? You can engage, discard a card, discard a spell, select the guy in the field, deal it 4 damage. Oh my god, mill high. Yeah, it's RNG, and Academic is not a real deck. Academic is not a real deck. Wait, you play this in Chimera next set? I know Giant Chimera comes out next set. I don't know what it does. I assume it scales damage based off the amount of spells in grave. 5 costs is a lot though, so eh. Although then again, whenever I think, oh, it seems like a heavy cost, I don't know what I'm talking about, because Shadowverse Evolve is a whole different game from regular Shadowverse. Dude, if you haven't already, bros, if you haven't already, you need to watch Shadowverse Evolve Worlds. Like, Shadowverse Evolve Worlds was last weekend, and it was probably one of the best tournaments I've seen. One of the best live broadcasts I've seen for a paper tournament. Because even though it's Worlds and you expect, oh, it's going to be all the meta, sweaty meta decks, there was so much weird shit people brought to Worlds. People brought Force, people brought Aggro, Blood, people played Haven, but not the regular Haven. This one guy was playing Path to Purgatory Haven. Second place of Worlds was fucking Rose Queen. It was Rose Queen Roach. It's like the set 1 build, but better. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, hi Gabriel, by the way. Hello Gabriel, this is the War Criminal. You may put a neutral follower. He's 4 costs? Fanfare, you may put a neutral follower that costs X play points or less from hand onto the field and give it. At the start of event phase, put this card on the bottom of its owner's deck. X equals your maximum play points. Huh. Yeah, it's... Isn't this just a baby Saha? Wait, which one's the one? Is it Saha or Isra? One of those two. So the idea is that Fallen Angels are like a full-on deck. You play this as a pure neutral deck, I think. I don't know, maybe you can still... I don't know if you... I've never seen anyone actually play the Fallen Angel deck because it's bad. But I really want to play this deck because Chaotic Angel is really cool. Actually, I can show you guys Chaotic Angel because I pulled one. I pulled one in the spoiler box. So this is presumably the big boss monster for the pure neutral deck. 7 play point ward. Banish 3 Fallen Angel cards in your grave. Select an enemy fallen on the field. You steal it. Oh, that's the wording. It's not even like you take control. It says you literally steal it. That's the word that they use. You steal it and refresh it. This ability can be activated once per turn. Stolen followers are moved to your field. When they leave the field, they are put into the owner's corresponding zone. So it's Snatch Steal. And if you happen to Snatch Steal a Storm, you get to refresh it and attack as you get to use the storm yourself. I don't know if this deck even does anything else besides that, but if anyone has any spare Lucifers, you can put Lucifers in that deck if you want to. And Pinoy Prince. He's a Ceylon Evo apparently. Think the Abyss player went 1x. It's kind of sad because the Abyss player, so Abyss is probably the fakest class right now in Evolve. Abyss is so bad. Or at the very least, Abyss is really awkward right now. Aggro Abyss is a thing, and Aggro Abyss is really good at countering late game decks like Dragon. That Aggro Abyss player, he lost to his only good matchup, the Dragon matchup. Bane, Tin Soldier. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Haven is gonna be the big hitter this expansion. Haven's been doing pretty well in English so far, but this is a point where Haven becomes really busted. This is when Haven becomes Egg Haven. This is not the egg, I'll show you the egg later on, but the idea is that you use a bunch of neutrals and Windland, the Fable cards. So if this card is put onto the field from anywhere other than from your hand, put a Fable counter on it, and you can remove a Fable counter from this card, select an enemy leader or enemy father on the field, and deal it 2 damage. Is that once per turn? I don't remember how many cards... I don't know how many cards can put Fable counters on it besides himself, but the idea is that you use Alice to add this to your EX area. So this works if you summon it from graveyard, it works if you summon it from the EX area, and it's just easy damage. Armor Burst. Select an armored follower on the field and an enemy follower on the field. Put the first follower into its owner's EX area, deal 3 damage a second, and summon a Draconic Weapon token. Isn't that like minus? Oh yeah, that's just a minor text of what Draconic Weapon is. Draconic Weapon, the weapon token, it actually does cost something in this game. It's not 0 play point in the way it is in digital. It's 1 play point, and you I think you engage it to give +1 to a Dragon follower. It only works on Dragon followers though. You can't give buffs to neutrals. So sadly, you can't make a super buffed armed Ding Dong, for example. Rose Queen puts in work. I was a huge Rose Queen denier in set 1. I always thought Forestcraft was pretty fucking stinky in set 1. Rose Queen just felt bad to play at the time, but I mean, it got 2nd place in World, so I guess it can't be so bad, huh? Ooh! SL Snow White, okay. Ward Fanfare, if this card was put onto the field from hand, put a Fable counter on it, if not, give it +1/+1. Last words, if this card has a Fable counter, put this card into its owner's EX area. But it's not a free summon anymore though. It's not the same way that OG's Snow White was, where it's just you get her back immediately, you have to pay cost for her again. Although 3 play point 3 play point for 3/3 ward. I mean 2 play point for 3/3 ward. It's not that bad. That's fine. I don't think it's value, but I don't know if he bothered with this in Egg Haven. I don't remember seeing this in the Egg Haven. Speaking of Egg and Fables, now this is a Fable staple. Actress Feria. Choose a 1 cost now. Engage, select another Fable Fallen field and put a Fable counter on it. Well, there you go. So the idea is you can just do a card like Tin Soldier. You play it. You can Feria give an extra token, an extra counter, and it's not once per turn. So you could just pay 2 counters to do 2 damage, 4 damage to face if you want to. Goblin got Power Corrupt. Yeah, there's 1 cost with stats and effects now. Where's the Justice? Oh, this is just a huge Haven pack right here. Oh, that's White Swan. Fanfare, heal 2 to your leader and each other follower on the field. And last word, same thing again. You heal 2 to all your guys. That includes fields, so you can heal any spare wards if you have them. Witch of Sweets! On evolve, draw a card. Don't know what your base form does, but I assume it's a witch. I think this is one of... I think this has an alternate melee form. And here's a weapon, like I mentioned. Should have been Aldile. Aldile's in here too. Aldile is in here. She's Abyss. Oh, which is just a guy. 2 play point, 2/2. Oh, she uses free evo. I guess that's cute. Witch of Sweets again. Well, there you go. There's the base form. She's free evo. That's not bad. She doesn't gain stats, does she? Okay, she doesn't gain stats, but she's just a rush. She's just a rush draw one, which I don't think any build needs that. Because most rune decks are kind of specialized. Maybe you throw this into like a more generic deck like Laevateinn. Probably, I don't know, probably not. Floral Breeze. Select a card in the field, bounce it, and you heal one. I don't remember what this did in the digital. It wasn't basically the same thing. I don't know if you get the Gerber Bear himself in here, but... Who? Parade Raven? 7 costs? Fanfare, put another follower from field into its owner's grave. Select a follower that costs 5 play points or less in grave and put it onto your field. I guess the, you can use this to summon back Masquerade Ghosts, I guess, but like... You're convinced Ghost is fake. Ghost does have some cool cards, but here's the thing though. Abyss as a whole is fake though. Probably the best Abyss build right now is Discard. Not Discard. not Hannah's Blood. We don't have that. But Abyss has a bunch of cards that makes a point discard, which is kind of cool, but I don't know if it's enough to carry a whole deck though. Abby the Axe Girl. Oh my god, Abby Shores, hi. 3 play point for strike, give this follower +1 attack. Then, if this follower has at least 5 attack, deal 2 damage to each enemy leader. That sounds really bad. Although, to be fair, a card like this is slightly more playable in Evolve. Just because followers are slightly more difficult to remove in Evolve compared to regular Shadowverse. But you don't play this though. You're not gonna play this. Young Ogre Hunter Momo. 4 play point. Assail. 5/5. What? Fanfare, if there's another Fable follower in the field, give her Rush. Follower Strike, if the enemy leader has 5 defense or less, draw a card, then discard a card. Wow! You can cycle when your opponent is just about to die? That's crazy! Didn't Momo get a leader? I think she did, yeah. I don't remember when. I think was it in the new set? This is one of those random characters that they just Evolve just randomly decide to give a leader to. Slade! Fanfare, I'm sorry, it's Evo, it's a free Evo. You can only Evo if a card... This ability can be activated if a card on your field was returned to hand this turn. Is that referring to the Evo? Because... Calling evolving an ability is kind of weird, but... Yeah, it's a free Evo, but it's a condition, so... When this card is returned to hand from field, you may put a Forest Craft file that costs 2 play points or less from hand onto your field. Oh my god, you can loop itself. I do not know what you do with this card. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know what you do with it. Do you use it with Roach? I don't know what you do with this card in Evolve, but... I guess I'll see later on. And here's the Evolve form, Mischievous Zombie. Select the ghost on the field, given Bane. Wow! And here's the fat ghost, Gargantuan Ghosts. Gargantuan Ghosts, they are ward. 1 cost ward. I think you do need to hard cast Gargantuans. Or at least there's some cards that add these to EX area. And there are 3/3 wards in this game. At the start of main phase, you banish. There's shittier, but I think there's more cards that generates Gargantuan Ghosts in this game. It's not just Masquerade Ghosts. I don't know if those other cards are going to be good, but Oh my god, Igni, hi! Welcome back from your Japan trip. Tin Soldier? Armor Bursts? Okay, I can actually blaze through some of these comments now. Oh!
Hey.
Oh, looky here! Cosmo Fang, let's see, do you actually synergize with Slade? Also, Beef You Cakes. Thank you for the follow. At first I read your name as Beef Fuck Cakes. I'm sure you get that a lot. Cosmo Fang. Evolve for 1 PP. Return another follower on your field to its owner's hand to evolve this follower. Fanfare, search a deck for a beast follower. Reveal it, add to your hand. If it costs 2 play points or less, you may put it onto the field. Oh my god! Slade is a beast guy. Oh my god, Millie, hi. Here's another 1 play point stack. Fanfare, you heal 3. Actually, wait, one play point to heal 3 is actually pretty good. Maisie, Red Riding Hood. Fanfare, 2 play point. Fanfare, if there's another Fable fall in the field, put a Fable counter on it. On this card. 1 play point, engage, remove a Fable counter from this card, select an enemy fall in the field, and destroy it. Oh, hard removal? I mean, that's not amazing. See, that's pretty efficient. That's pretty efficient. It's just the fact that it seems like Fable Sword as an archetype. Wait, hold on. Let me check this. Because I pulled you off stream. What the hell does Cinderella do? Because she is a Fable Sword lady. She's got Storm. That's a good start. She's a Storm. If there's another Fable follower on the field, put a Fable counter on this card. Strike, remove a Fable counter from this card. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may put a follower that costs 5 play points or less from among them onto the field. You can summon Albert. Because it's not just Fable guys, it's just any guy that costs 5 play points or less. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this floozy on the screen, that's Alice. That's the alternate. So that's the alternate that was in Shadowverse Evolve Worlds. In Worlds, you could win. If you were the best player ever, you could win a one-of-a-kind copy. Only 1 copy in existence of this art of Alice. And as you can tell, it's a really good art. Okay, maybe you would be able to tell if it wasn't for this glare in the way, maybe. I know there's mats too. I think if you participate in Worlds, you gotta play him out of her too. Lance Lizard. Fanfare, overthrows active, summon a draconic weapon token. Once on each of your turns, when this follower is selected for an ability, I think that would include the arm token itself. Give it +1 attack and deal 1 to each enemy leader. Huh, okay. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. It's just Evolve, but I think on Evolve, I think he searched for Fable on Evolve. Don't quote me on that. Lumpkin Necromancer. Put a Gargantuan Fanfare. Put a Gargantuan Ghost token into your EX area. Yay, there you go. Yeah. 3 play point that generates a 1 play point ward. I guess that's okay. That doesn't sound that good. It's not that good, but it is still decent value in terms of Shadows Evolve's power level. Oh my god, Wizard, that's a vase? You're not Millie, you silly Billy. Fanfare, summon a sediment token, add 1 to a stack on the field, draw a card. She's 6 play point in this game. Oh, she's a quickie! You do not see that very often. It seems like for some reason only Earthlight decks, only Earthlight cards seem to get followers that have quick effects. Quick effects, Earthlight, the next spell you play this turn costs 4 less? This ability can be activated once per turn. Am I comprehending that right? So you could just like quickie get a free fiery embrace? Printing quick effects is dangerous. Well, quick effects are annoying, but they're not too degenerate in Evolve because of the timing. Because of the way that quick effects are timed, you can only do quick effects on attack declaration and during the opponent's end phase, you know? So because of that restriction, you can't disrupt the opponent too hard. It's annoying, but it's not broken. At least from what I can tell, we haven't gotten any completely broken quick effects. Hero Sword is so good. I heard that Hero Sword is probably next to, like, the strongest decks from this set seem to be Egg Haven and Hero Sword. And I do have my Leonida Sword, and it's good, but it's kind of whatever. Hero Sword though, seems more up my alley. Wood of Brambles, 1 play point, fanfare, summon a fairy token, combo 3, give it rush. At the start of your main phase, destroy this card. Only, huh? I guess it's only 1 play point, so it's whatever. While this card's on the field, your followers have Follower Strike, deal 2 damage to the enemy follower. Okay, so it gives guys Strike, kind of like the digital version. But the fact that it's 2 damage on Strike? 2 damage on Strike and affects all your followers is actually kind of cool. Sorry, I knocked the camera. I can show you a little bit more of the Alice. Oh, but now you can't see the pulls though. I guess that's fine. Oh, I gotta make myself comfortable because my posture is really bad right now. Yeah, Brambles is with trading. It's Strike now. It's not class, it's Strike, which is, I guess that's fine. Oh, this isn't that good in Rune. I mean, Earthlight in general is not that good, so... Not gonna lie, by the time you get to use her, she feels kind of meh. But still a neat card nonetheless. I feel like... See, it feels like turn 6, it's like, oh, turn 6 in Shadowverse, you're trying to win, but... In terms of Shadowverse Evolve's pacing, turn 6, it's still up in the air. You do still have time to set up disruption on turn 6, from what I understand. But also, I don't know anything about this game, obviously, because I thought all the decks I saw in Worlds would be trash, but most of them were really good, so clearly I'm not a really good judge for power level in this game. Magical Fairy Lilac. Put a Fable counter on this card. Okay, you gotta engage her to put a Fable counter. Pay 1, remove a Fable counter from this card, select an enemy follower on the field, and destroy it. Okay, it's hard removal. Alright. Well, it's Evolve form now. I already have 1 Evolve form, so... But it's the guy! It's the guy. On Evolve, select a heroic follower with Evolve on your field, and evolve it. So you can use this to evolve, the buddy? Amaro, I think? Is his name Amaro, or is that the Gundam guy? I think it's the Gundam protagonist. But, the hero buddy, he has a pretty high evolve cost. He costs 3 to evo, but you can just play for free with this. Lilac has an ultimate rare? Why? You sure they'll print broken quick effects at some point? I don't know though, cause even in Japanese format, the power creep is still not. It's still pretty good. It's still designed pretty well. The only real bad power creep Evolve has had so far was the fucking horse pussy set. Like, Uma Musume almost killed the game. And that put the fear of God into the card designers, so they really slowed down ever since then. Fen Sprite, select an enemy follower on the field. During its controller's turn, it can't attack enemies. 3 play point to annoy them. At that point, you're better off just playing Aishin Flash. Is it Aishin? Asian? If you play Aishin, the horse girl, it's 4 play point, but you get to bounce back to hand instead. Harbinger, this is another Fallen Angel support card. It has an evolve. Fanfare, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 1 damage. I assume the evolve is the same effect too. Infernal Orchestration. We do not have that in this game, but this does proc. It does proc Sandgrind. Is it pronounced Sandgrind, chat? I've always pronounced it as Sandgrind, but that sounds really dumb.
Oh, the prickin' girls have fallen and they can't get up.
Good. Hello, Marco. Thank you for the resub, the 10-month streak. Use him to evolve the Amiro. Yeah, that's his name, Amiro. Lets you play one of the hero cards from the cemetery. Yeah, so you go Fencer into Amiro into the Storm guy. So Orchestration, deal 1 damage to yourself. The next time you put a follower on the field by playing it, you give it +1/+1. It's an easy way to proc Sandgrind, and you can give buff to a Storm. Sandgrind doesn't really do much right now though, does it? I think there's still a couple cards. There's a couple of Sandgrind cards you play in just generic aggro pile, but eh. Atsuko has the same expression as Azusa. Yeah, aren't they both autistic? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you do Fencer into Amiro into McDouble. So Mac Knight, 3 play point. If this card was put onto the field from anywhere other than hand, give it Storm. So yeah, you summon from graveyard and give him Storm. He hasn't evolved, apparently. Oh my god, chest support. Hi! Knight is not nearly as busted compared to how he is in digital. 3 play points, he's got an evolve apparently. Whenever another chest file is put onto field, give it +1 attack. So I do not remember how chess works in this game. I don't think you care about destroying chess followers. I feel like chess is just value? But we'll see. We'll see when we pull more chess cards. Red Rage Worm. 3 play point 0.5. Engage. Give this guy +5. Give this guy +5 attack. If overflow is active for you, give +10 instead. You guys remember that one time Forestcraft randomly reprinted this card? Hedgehog! Hedgehog! On evolve, select an enemy follower on the field, deal it 2 damage. During your turn, whenever an enemy follower is destroyed, give this follower +1 attack. Hehehe. That's my boy. It's a bad reanimate deck in this game. I mean, it still sounds fun. You'll make it work, Calby. Somehow you'll make it work, right? Right? OMG, that's busted. They make Hedgehog good. Hedgehog was already a good card as is. And then they gave him even more value. Rabbit Ear Attendants. If there's another Fable follower on the field, draw a card. I didn't know Fable Sword had cute girls in it. Angel of Dankness. Engage, put a fallen angel from hand. Put a fallen angel from field into its owner's grave. Select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 4 damage. You got a minus? It's specifically fallen angel. So you do play a bunch of generic angels in this deck, like... Wait, do you? I was gonna say Lucifer, but I think Lucifer and Olivia are both fallen angels, so never mind. But I don't know if you have cheap guys to use for this cost. It is hard removal though, so... Oh wait! You can target himself. Okay, so if you need to, right? It's like, yeah, so if you need to, you could just like, you know, do himself in to take a guy down with him, I guess. Bejeweled Shrine. Are you broken in this game too? But yeah, how the fuck does this deck work in Evolve? Because there's no Crystallize in this game. 1 play points, pay 1, engage, select a follower with Storm or Ward on your field and give it +1/+1. I don't know about that. You have to pay costs to give just a buff. Alright. Hi, Lion. Hi. Yeah, it's basically just a removal spell. It's a removal spell with a Fallen Angel trait, which I guess is fine. Stack! Oh, this is just a regular version of the MIDI card. Gingerbread House. Oh my god, check has a gold in this game? Select an enemy follower on the field, deal it 4 damage, and look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal a chest card with a different name from this card from among them, add to hand. Put the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. Removal spell? Removal spell that does get search, but it's not quick. It's a 3 play point, not a quickie. So that's kind of a bummer actually. Still a good card, but not the insane carry. Yeah, it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Oh, so there's Gerber Bear. On evolve, search your deck for a Floral Breeze. Reveal it, add to hand. Whenever a card on your field is returned to hand, you heal 1. Oh, okay. I don't think there's any huge advantage to bouncing cards right now in Forestcraft. Chest Rune looks really fun, to be honest. More on the expansive side of the build, I believe, though. Chess is really interesting in the sense that chess is, from what I understand, from the 2 cards I've read so far, chess is just kind of a good value engine. So chess is generic enough that you can throw whatever in there. I've seen builds that play Daria, and you can play just whatever generic rune cards like Horse Girl, I forgot the name already. Tachyon in there. Explosion! So, Egg Haven, well, it's neutral, but you play this in Egg Haven. Deal 3 damage to each follower on the field and each enemy leader. X equals the number of cards named Explosion! Or Humpty Dumpty in gray, +1. This card doesn't count. So, the idea, I remember Humpty Dumpty. He has an effect where on evolve you do AoE and you discard your whole hand. Which sounds pretty bad. I mean, it's faces a place, right? But you have to discard your whole hand. But the idea of Egg Haven is that you put cards into your EX area instead. So you still have a hand to play after discarding. Elder Tortoise. 4 play point, fanfare, gain 1 evil point if overflows active view. +2/+2. Who cares? Woodland Band. Fanfare, look at the... It's 1 play point. Fanfare, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may put a Fable from among them. Put a Fable follower from among them into your EX area. Put the remaining cards on the bottom. And then you can engage, send to grave. Select a Fable on the field and put a Fable counter on it. So I know Fable Forest is Beauty and the Beast, which looks really fun. I'm not sure if it's any good though. Amethyst Lion. Here's one of our premium foils for the box. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. Storm! 2 play point Storm. He's got only 2 attack though, but Fanfare, select another follower on the field with Storm or Ward on the field and give it +1. Okay, +1 attack. Okay, I guess. I gotta sneeze again. Did you miss it? Did it get many? To be fair, everyone missed it because... Wait, where is she? I mean, everybody in chat missed it because I pulled this off stream. So... I blueballed everyone. I pulled the best card off stream, but it's fine because these boxes are probably split between 2 cases, so I might still get something good. What the fuck, scammed? Oh yeah, I forgot that there's people joining in late, so you guys didn't... Yeah, I was depressed, so I opened one box for myself early. And then I felt not depressed anymore. Demonium, Punk Devil. 2 play point, 2/3. Ward. You can deal 2 damage to yourself. Give him Bane. Can only be activated once per turn. And last word, you heal 1. Ward Bane is pretty fucking annoying actually. He's only 2 play point in this game as well too. He doesn't heal you the way that the digital Demonium does, but I think that's fine. Trombone Devil. On evolve, deal 1 damage to each leader. At the start of end phase, if Sandgrind is active for you, select an enemy leader or enemy fall on the field and deal it 3 damage. Oh, but Trombone is like high cost in this game though. It's like, yeah, that's a lot of damage. But I think he is like 4 play point or 5 play point. Yeah, he's thick because he's heavy. Oh my god, Pawn, hi. Yeah, I'll put the SP. I'll put the SP in these boxes. Yeah, one hope is that we don't get Buff Dragon and Paper Shadowverse. I mean, if they print Buff Dragon, it's obviously gonna be a whole different mechanic though, because you can't physically keep track of, you know, buffing up stats inside your deck. Or at the very least, it wouldn't be a very practical way to do that. Like, you could have maybe a dice on the side, but it wouldn't be really practical to It would be awkward, you know. It would be awkward to design cards for like that. Angel of Dankness, Bejeweled Shrine. Here's a regular version of Witch's Cauldron, Not Millie, Magical Knights, Abby, and Alice's Adventure. Who's this bratty bunny? 2 play point, Fanfare, search your deck for a Fable card, reveal it. Oh, you just add Alice. Alright then. Pay 1, engage, put this guy into the cemetery, select a Fable follower on your field and give it Rush and Assail. I'm not sure if that's like, if you're gonna do that very often, but it's just a nice little bonus effect you can do, I guess. And here's the Evo Gabriel, I mean. On Evolve, select another neutral follower on your field and return it to its owner's hand. Oh, okay, so base from Gabriel sends it to bottom deck, whereas Evolve puts it back in hand, I guess. So you still lose a guy, but it's a temporary guy. And you don't have to fully -4 it, I guess, which is fine. How do I feel about how amulets work in paper compared to digital? Do I prefer the new mechanic or the old school counter mechanic? I don't think it's really a case of I prefer one than the other. They're just 2 entirely separate mechanics that work differently, and it's not like I particularly miss Countdown, and it's not like I really need Engaged Amulets in digital. Although I guess we are getting Engaged Amulets in Shadowverse Wars Beyond. I do like how they design it though, because I like how amulets, a lot of amulets have optional effects. A lot of amulets have fanfare, and you can pay extra to do a thing with it, you know? Witch's Cauldron, Lance Lizard, Shiny Draconic Smash, Quickie, 2 play point, select an enemy follower in the field, deal it 3 damage, and summon a Draconic Weapon token. Okay. But yeah, like what I do appreciate the way they adapted Countdown, in a sense that you don't necessarily wait a certain amount of turns to do a Countdown amulet. Rather, you pay costs to send it at any point that you need to get the bonus effect. So instead of it counting down, it's more like you choose when to activate it. It does cost more. It does cost more to resolve the effect, but it's just a nice option to have in most cases. Hammer Dragon Newts. On Fanfare, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an armed spell from among them, add it to your hand. Put the remaining cards in the bottom of your deck in any order. Are there other spells besides, we saw Hammer Smash. There's Hammer Smash, and there's the, that one spell of the Dragon Flexing. I'm not sure there's any other armed spells besides those, though. Okay, here's the base form. The base form Trombone. See, he's 5 play point. For some reason, he's really heavy in this game. I don't remember if he was that heavy in the anime. At the start of end phase, if you have Sandgrind, deal 3. Yeah. There's Odile. Fanfare, deal 2 damage to each enemy leader and enemy follower. It's AoE burn. Hell yeah, it hits face. Necro Charge 20. Give her Storm. Yeah, good luck with that. Strike, deal 2 damage to each enemy leader and enemy from the field. Okay, so it's on Fanfare. It's on Fanfare and on Strike. You do the thing. Necro Charge 20 is really, really fucking hard in this game. And I don't even know if there's any... I don't know if they ever make a real deck that does Necro Charge 20. in Evolve, even in Japanese format. But even just the regular effect is fine. Because bear in mind, in Evolve, because you can't attack with fetched followers, she could just stay on the field. If the opponent doesn't have an out to it, it's still going to be 8 damage next turn, which is fine. Here's the Evolve Harbinger. Evolve, deal 1 damage to their leader. Nice. And pound. She's technically 5 play points, deal 10. Yeah, exactly. The opponent probably will have an out to it, but it does put a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure that they have to answer, so... Tweedledee. Necromancer, Pumpkin Necromancer, and here we go. Here's Heroic Entry. 3 play points. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may put a Swordcraft follower that costs 3 play points or less from among them. So you could do either Mech Knight or Amuro, I guess. If you put it onto the field. If it's a Heroic follower, give it +1/+1. Put the remaining cards in the bottom of your deck in any order. I like that it's flexible enough that if you're a bad player, if you're a bad player and you whiff, you can still summon normie Swordcraft followers too if you want to. Huh. I guess that's fine? I have a full playset of Snow White for some reason already. Okay. Yeah, it's Snow White. She's Ward. She's a recyclable Ward. Ruby Falcon. 3 play points, Ward. You can pay 2 to give them Storm. 3 attack though. Whenever another follower you control with Storm or Ward strikes when it attacks, deal 1 damage to each enemy leader. I have no clue how this build works. Seraph of Sin. 4 play point, Fanfare, select an enemy leader or enemy follower on the field, deal it 2 damage. This deck actually has a lot of burn damage, huh? Last words, select a Fallen Angel card that costs 3 PP or less in your graveyard and add to your hand. It's got a lot of burn damage. It's not good enough burn damage, but it's got a lot. Oh my god, milady. On Evolve, select an enemy follower on the field, deal it X damage. X equals the number of chess followers on your field. Yeah. Don't know what the Fanfare does, but... I guess the idea is that you go wide with cheap pawns and you can do a bunch of removal on her. Feel like Dragon benefits at least out of this set. They still get some decent cards at least. I mean, Dragon has been eating so well already that they can afford to have a dud expansion. And the only real reason why the Armed Dragon feels kind of whatever is because Laevateinn is not complete. We still get 2 more Laevateinn forms in set 4. The deck is still whatever. The deck is still just okay, but Laevateinn does get better later on. Thorough Breeze, Parade Raven. Also, what's nice about Dragon is that it's flexible. Because you don't have to play the full armed package, you just kind of throw armed together with this card. You can just kind of like combine engines together in Dragoncraft to make whatever you feel like, I guess. Rabbit Ear, Dragon Newts, Gerber Bear. Speaking of armed, oh my god, Draknir. Actually, Draknir is really good. Because Draknir is just generic. Fanfare, summon a Draconic Weapon, and I'm pretty sure on Evolve he does 3 damage to a guy. Here's the Evolved Mach Double. Select an enemy fall on the field and deal it 2 damage. If there's at least 2 hero cards in your grave, deal 4 damage instead. That's so good. Yeah, so you do Fencer into Amuro, into this guy. You got 3 guys on the field. It just works. But yeah, I think Draknir, even non-armed builds play Draknir still, I'm pretty sure. And I wouldn't say Dragon benefits the least from this set because Abyss exists. Oh my god, Defender, he's a 1 play point. If there's at least 2 guys on your in your graveyard, give this father a +1 and +1 defense and ward. He's not like, he doesn't have self-protection. He doesn't nullify damage the way that regular defender did in digital. But a 1 playpoint 2/3 ward is still really annoying. Especially since you want to play a bunch of 1-drops just to empty out your hand. Magical Rook is a 1-drop? Fanfare, if there's a magical pawn in your EX area, get us follow +1 and ward. Okay. He doesn't generate any guys, but it's another! Oh my god! That's 2 of them, they're multiplying. I guess maybe 1 playpoint 2/3 wards is just normal now. Bird Keeping Disciple. Ward, Fanfare, engage an amulet on your field. Summon a Holy Falcon token. I mean, she's got fat stats herself, too. With Ward, she can ward up your little baby Storm. Wow. Okay, it's not SP. I got scared for a second there. But, OMG, Millie, hi. So this Millie is an alternate art of Oz, which means she's bad, but that's kind of cheeky though. In this one box, I got 2 Snow Whites and 2 Ozes. And here's another Millie high. Wingy, War Criminal. He's just a ward, but he does more on Evolve. Oh yeah, Dragon Summon is a huge deal for Dragon too. On Evolve, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You just add a guy. If you get a Dragon Father from among them, add it to your hand. Put their remaining cards on the bottom. She's just a cheap generic ad. So yeah. Dragon's doing fine this set, bro. Box telling me what to build. I do have my Dirt deck, but I haven't updated it though. I don't know what to do with Dirt because no one's playing Dirt. Trinity Dragon, it's an Intimidate guy. Flower Princess, have I read you before? Put a fairy token into your EX area, combo 3, put a Fable count on this card. And then you engage her, remove counter to deal 3. This card's really good actually. Because even though you don't play Beauty and... Okay, Beauty and Beast, it's a deck, but it's not like a meta deck. Even outside of Beauty and Beast though, this card is just good. I know that regular Force can play just a small little Fable package. It's just good removal in general. Devilish Flautist, Rush, Fanfare, this is called a random card. This card a random card. Me? Give the follower, give this guy +1 attack and drain. You had to discard a random card from your own hand? Just to get a shitty ass drain? Smash. Furtive Fangs, 1 play point. Select a follower on the field. For the rest of this turn, it has Strike. Select an enemy follower on the field and deal it X times X equals that guy's attack. Wow. Wait a second. This guy. Hold up. What if Hand is Blood? In 4 years, you guys are gonna come back to this card for Shadowverse Evolve's Hand is Blood. Elf Twins Assault. Quick effect, select up to 2 guys in the field, deal X damage divided between them. X equals the number of cards in EX area. Okay, it doesn't scale off of neutrals, it scales off of EX, which is you can do that with just a full EX area of just fairies as well too. Okay, finally here's the Evo or Tweedledum and Tweedledee. On Evo, look at the top 4. Add a guy that costs 1 play point from among them. And add to your hand. That's not just a guy, it's just any card that costs 1. That just adds any card that costs 1. That's like half your Forestcraft deck, isn't it? Put the remaining cards on the bottom. Pretty good. And Ghost. That is true. Jerry Abyss does exist. I don't remember what Jerry does. It's not Highlander, I know that. I think it is, you gotta have like a low hand, right? Is Jerry basically Handless Blood? You can opt not to discard. Yeah, but then it's just a rush and that's it, so it's who cares. Amethyst. Bishop! Bishop! 2 play point, put a pawn token into your EX area. Start of end phase, if there's another chest follower on your field, deal 1 damage to each enemy leader and you heal 1? You can stack multiple bishops and you can stack heals and damage? That's crazy. Here's a regular dragon summoner. Egg! He's free Evo? Okay, I guess he's just free Evo. Alright. I don't know. I think on Evo he does 3 damage AoE. Including phase, but you gotta discard your whole hand though. Gerbera Bear? Castle in the Sky? Fanfare, switch your deck for a follower with Storm. Add to hand. Engage, put this card into its owner's cemetery, select a follower with Storm on the field and give it +1. You could pay 10, send to grave. Put this card into owner's grave. You may put any number of followers with Storm from hand onto the field. Give them +2/+2. Yep, that is Castle. There's actually, I'm trying to think. There's not actually that many guys that have Inherent Storm, are there? There's Albert, there's Quickplater, but I don't actually know who else though. Night Evo, let's go! On Evo, you summon a guy. Sorry, I got so excited seeing chest support that I'm goofing. Whenever another chest follower is put onto field, give it +1 attack. That includes your pawns as well too. After this box, I'm gonna do a hydration here. Egg sounds like an amazing top deck when everything has gone to crap and you got no hand. Well, here's the thing though. The thing about Egg Haven, the reason why it's good is that you discard hand, but before that you build up your EX area instead. The idea is that you don't need a hand, all your important cards are going to be in EX area, so the discard is not that huge of a deal. Blitz! Blitz! 1 play point, select a guy on the field, deal it X damage, X equals the number of pawns on your field +2. Okay, not EX area. Is this quick? It's not quick. Not even quick! Bladed Hedgehog, there's our boy. During your turn, he costs 2 to the Evo. Oh, that's a shame. During your turn, whenever a guy's destroyed, give him +1 attack. Pinoy Prince evolves for 1. Fanfare, select a Fable card in your graveyard, put it onto your EX area. You may put a Fable counter on it. It's any Fable card. It's not just Haven. I don't know if you put this in Egg Haven though, just because Egg Haven, I don't know if it has too many good cards or not. Like this is a good card. It's a good Egg Haven card. Fanfare, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may put a Fable follower that costs 5 PP or less from among them onto your field. Put the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. You can also pay 2, engage, put this guy into its owner's cemetery, select a Fable follower that costs 3 play points or less in the cemetery, and put it onto your field. Actually, I didn't think about it. Is Egg himself a Fable? He is, right? Is that why the deck is so much more consistent? Wait. Where did my egg go? Where did my egg go? No! Yeah, he is Fable. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes it like even more consistent than I expected. Winged Inversion. 1 play point, choose a guy on the field. Discard an angel follower, select an enemy follower on the field, destroy it. Or you can discard a fallen angel. So you discard a regular angel, hard move. You could discard a fallen angel, heal 3, draw a card. It is more minus though. It's a lot of minus. It seems like angels have a whole lot of burn and they can be aggressive, but they don't have a whole lot of hand power. Felice. Fall Ice. 4 play points. Academic? Wait, is this Mysteria support? Oh, it's Earth support, never mind. It's Spellchain support, never mind. What? You can't You can't mix the mechanics like that. That's blasphemous. Earthlight, get Storm, Spell Chain 7, deal 4 damage to each guy. I mean, Earthlight does play spells anyway, I guess, but I don't know if they play enough spells to make this good. And Bake. This father's name is also Ghost. So this gets the same buffs that any other Ghost father would. And that's where let's put this card into its owner's EX area. Okay, here's the thing that's kind of concerning about me. Here's the thing that kind of concerns me about this deck is that I don't have Masquerade Ghost on me right now. Do I actually? Hold on. Let me check the off-stream box actually. The spoiler box. So Masquerade Ghost, whenever a ghost is put onto your field, give it +1 attack. Whenever a ghost leaves the field, summon a Gargantuan Ghost. So Gargantuan Ghosts do not count as ghosts. It's specifically regular ghosts for Masquerade, which is that kind of makes it feel like adding Gargantuan Ghost to hand doesn't really do anything in that case, but kind of a strange box, an interesting box. I don't know if he actually got any huge money cards. Millie is good, but she's dirt support, so she's not actual value, but we got 2 of these. 2 Snow Whites. Again, I don't know if Snow White is in Egghaven. Evo Valiant, not even base form Cosmofang. I'm not sure what she's using though. And Amethyst and Draconic Smash foils. You probably need to watch an Evo guide to understand how Shadowverse Evolve works. Still no idea what EX area is. So EX area is basically... EX area is kind of like a second hand. It's a hand that's like reviewed to the opponent. So most cards that generate tokens... like cards that would add tokens to hand, they go into EX area in this game instead. So say if you play Fairy... the 2-drop that summons that adds fairies, instead of adding 2 fairies to hand, they go into EX area, which is interesting because that means that those cards don't clog up your hand, and EX area is revealed to the opponent, so it's public knowledge. And there's also cards that add just like regular non-tokens to EX area as well too. Snow White is run. Okay, thank goodness. I have my set then. Yeah, Dahlia. In digital Shadowverse, you know how Dahlia is draw 5? In this game, she's you put the top 5 into EX area instead. And then she has a further effect of something like, I forgot the actual cost, but you choose with Dahlia, you choose a spell and you choose a follower in your EX area, and it costs you reduce the cost or something like that. Eat out those 3 dolls he has, the Princess Connects, the Precon is. Shame about the fucking game though. Oh my god, Millie, hi! You're not sure if you like how Millie's tokens are literally unusable? What do you mean? Tokens are generic. You could, I mean, it's a joke token, yeah. 1 play point 99 stats, but Shadowverse rules, I don't think they're not that picky about tokens. You can use these for whatever you really want to. It's because the cards that generate tokens, they say the token text in the card itself that generates it, so if you want to make things complicated, you can afford to play the unofficial tokens, or at least not the accurate tokens. I did not hydrate actually. I haven't even cracked this thing open yet. You can use literally anything as a token, yeah. They are strict about leaders though. Your leader cards actually do matter. Let me mute myself while I gulp this down. Am I hyped for Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? Oh yeah, I'm a Shadowverse content creator. Of course I am. But I am excited. It does look pretty cool so far. Hope it gets branched to all platforms like Master Duel did. I do not. You know why? You know why I don't want cross-platform for Shadowverse Evolve Beyond? It's because it's gonna be fucking slow. All those fucking Nintendo Switch players make Master Duel almost unplayable, dude. There are so many opponents that are barely connected that take fucking forever to play because of playing on potato hardware like the Nintendo Switch. Accessibility is nice and all, but it's inconvenient for it's inconvenient for multiplayer experiences. Here we have the Trinity Dragon, Flower Princess, Flautist, Humpty Dumpty, Gabba Bear, and another Elf Twins Assault. We can just blaze through these now. I know there's still some silvers we're missing now. Yeah. Excuse me. I'll use you as a token. Bro, you know what you can do? In the, I don't have them on me right now, but in the Dragoncraft structure decks, they have blank tokens. They have straight up completely blank tokens that you can just draw. You can just draw whatever the fuck you want on them. Can you draw dicks? Can you draw a funny penis and play that in Worlds? Probably not, right? Speaking of Master, you went minus 7,000 gems for 0 alt arts. I don't have any savings in Master Duel because I haven't been playing. I did log in though, but I didn't really get anything cool. Magical Bishop, hi. Summoner, High 9, Gingerbread, Castle in the Sky, Evo Tromboner. You can play that token once. You can get away with it the first time, maybe. You can you actually use MIDI tokens? Can it be used as any token monster? Yes, you can. Because again, they're not strict about tokens. It's kind of inconvenient if you do, but because... Let me see if I can find a card that generates the token here. I did not. Oh, we have Evo. Well, here's Alice Adventure again, and Evo Draknir. Because most cards that generate a specific token will tell you... Here we go. Say on Flower Princess, she generates a fairy, and it says the fairy stats and effect on the card text, so... It's inconvenient, but it's doable. You're not strictly... You don't necessarily need to play the fairy tokens. Gonna head to bed. Thank you for dropping by. Bye, Doran. Have a good sleep. Have nice Serenas in your dreams. Be careful with those fanfics. Don't go in too deep. Draknir, hi. On Evolve, you select a guy on the field, deal it 2 damage. If there's another Armed follower on your field, you deal 4. So, even outside of Armed, because base Draknir generates the Armed token, you can arm any other guy, and Draknir is just generic removal for just any dragon deck. Payday, time to get a new GPU. Which one? You're not actually gonna fall for the 4090 meme, are you? Just get a 30. Just get a 30 series. It's not the performance gap between 30 and 40 is not wide enough that it's worth $1,000 extra. Is it Alice background from NetEase? I'm actually not sure. Maybe it's originally from NetEase, but this is the one that they had. This is the alt art that they had for Shadowverse Evolve Worlds. Tin Soldier. 3070, good. I use a 3070. I'm pretty sure. I think I use a 3070. And it hasn't exploded, so you should be fine. Armor Burst, Witch of Sweets, Much Hair's Tea Time, Winter Version, and another Maisie. Tweedledee. I'm actually pulling several of the silvers I was looking for. Because usually whenever I open boxes, I'm like missing just 1 or 2 copies of a silver, and it kind of pisses me off. But I ordered 6 boxes, so I should be fine on silvers, right? They released a 4080 Super last week. Yeah, no, no need. I'm pretty sure the 30 series has gone down a bit. I think they should have gone down a bit now, so it's a little bit more affordable. Old man and old woman, tin soldier, armor burst, gingerbread. Hey, we were just talking about you earlier. Yeah, for some reason they gave Lilac an ultimate rare. And holy hell, she's so pretty. How do I do it, chat? How do I always get something in every single Shadowverse box opening? Okay, so this is the one that, let me save you. I don't even play Forest Craft, dude. I don't even know if you play this in the good Forest build, but I mean, she's cunny, so I guess that's cool. Put a Fable counter on this card. We read this card away, but I already forgot what it was. Oh yeah, this is the one that Harvey moves. Yay, hooray. Let's put these on top of the pre-corners. There we go. Another Odette's. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. 50 cards has some cracked boxes somehow. Dude, not sponsored. 50... For some reason, my 50 card boxes just do not miss. I'm a Forest main? Well, I have to be a Forest main because Spinalia. She's Forest Craft. Orcus is Forest Craft, so I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? Witch of Sweats, Flower Breeze, Parade Raven, Falcon, MacDouble, and Slade. Streamer luck, bro, it's a streamer buff. All my luck goes towards Shadowverse Evolve boxes and not towards Blue Archive. That's not true, actually. I did pull some cracked shit in the new Blue Archive banner. Fence Bites. Have I read this card? Oh yeah, this is a non-attack. Harbinger, Inferno, Hammer Dragonute, Tromboner, another red Rage Worm. Okay, and here's the evolve form of Wingy. On evo, search your deck for a follower with 2 attack or less, reveal it out your hand. I assume that you do add Diamond Master, but I do not know what Diamond Master does. Every time you open a pack, you see a ghost hook and you're like, you remember famous words. I'm coming for you. So breeze. Raven. Ooh, shiny knight? Dude, I'm more excited to see the shiny knight than I am about the fucking ultimate rare. Woodbound. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was just joking. I didn't mean to bully you. I don't have any regular days yet, do I? Brambles, Kiss of the Princess, Draknir, Humpty Dumpty, Evo, basically legendary. So like I said, oh, it's 5? On Evo, you deal 5 damage to... You deal 5 AoE to enemy followers, and deal 3 to leader. 5 AoE? As early as turn 3 is actually kind of insane. I don't think you do it on turn 3. I think you need more setup before that, but... That's because one of them is a cool knight, and the other one is just cute and funny. I mean... Are there no portal cards in this box? No, set 5 is when we get real portal craft. I don't think we even have any golem generators in this one either. Explosion, Tortoise, Woodland Ban, OMG, Millie High, Draconic Smash, Demonian again, Hedgehog. But yeah, wait till we get to set 5. Set 5 is when I'm gonna really fucking go nuts. I've joked in the past of like, oh yeah, set 5, I'm gonna order a whole case. Okay, I'm not going to, but I really want to. Fellow Lish Coper. It's not even just Lishana, just everything Portalcraft is in there. It's got Orcus in there, it's got Spinalia in there. OMG, Millie. It does not have Millie. Mischievous Zombie, Old Man. Okay, finally a regular Valiant Fencer. So Fanfare, search your deck for a hero card with a different card name from this card. Add to hand. So you just add Amuro. He's 1 Evo. Ability can be activated if there's 2 cards or less in your hand. Okay. So now I get it. The idea is that you play super aggressively in the early game. You play a bunch of shitty ass 1-drops just to empty out your hand. Then you can get Fencer active, you get Amuro, you get Mac Double. Proto Fangs and Gabaro. Drakon Summoner Evo. Handless Sword, yeah. Oh my god, it's Brave. Any Vanguard players in chat? Do you guys remember Brave? Way back in OG era of Qualified Vanguard G. Altmile. Brave Altmile. The idea of that deck is like, all your effects were active if you had 3 or less cards in hand. And it was so bad. It was so bad. But kind of based. I did build Hero, not, well, this is Hero Soul. I did build Brave Royal Paladins. I did build Brave just because everybody kept putting the cards and no one wanted to build it, so I built it. It actually got fairly good in around set 15. It was good for like a month. Defender, Rook, Bird Keeping Disciple. Woo! This box is pretty good. Okay, Alice. It's a regular Alice, but it's not SL. But base form Alice is $30. So Fanfare, put a Fable counter on this card. Remove a Fable counter from this card. Select a Fable follower on your field or an EX area and put a Fable counter on it. I think the Evo form is... I don't know, but I think you search and put a Fable into EX area. It's her! It's she! Wow. Ruby Falcon, Wingy. Woo! Get out of here, Alice. Who cares? It's the king, baby! Mystic King Evo. On Evo, On Evolve, select up to 4 chest followers with different names that cost 4 play points or less in graveyard and put them onto the field. You can put another chest follower from hand into its owner's grave. Select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 5 damage. Versus turn this card's what do you call this exactly? My brain thinks it's an act ability. In terms of Qualified Vanguard terms, this is an act ability. But I don't know what the term is in Evolve. Wasn't set 15 basic? Wasn't set 15 the same for a bunch of other clans? Yeah, set 15 broke every single clan, but Brave was playable in set 15, and it was fun. Oh, it's a once per turn. Okay, no, that's not. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Yes, his ability can't be activated. His ability is once per turn, but I'm just asking what this. You can't see it on camera, but I'm trying to. I don't know what the icon means. I know what it does. I just don't know what it's called. It's basically the equivalent of an act ability in Qualified Vanguard, or if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like a ignition effect. I think it's just called Activate. Yeah, I guess so. Rabbits. Angle of Dankness. Bejeweled. You know what's funny? I popped off more. I popped off more putting these 3 cards than I did for the stupid ultimate rare. I'm pretty sure this ultimate is not worth anything though. I don't know if anyone uses her, so I don't think she's valuable. But she's cute. Who the hell is this? Assail, Ward, Master of Draconic Arts. Fanfare of Overflow is active for you. Plus 4 attack and rush. Strange. He's a fat rush assail with ward. It's actually I like it's 80? Huh, okay. I guess she I thought I saw several ultimate rares cost only like $30 in this set, but okay. Demon Maestro. Check! Check! And Pinion Prince. How do I feel about Bloodcraft and Shadowcraft being turned into Abysscraft? I think it's fine. Aesthetically speaking, Blood and Shadow have always been really similar anyway. There's always been some level of overlap between the two. Categorizing them in one single class as just, you know, the horror aesthetic class is perfectly fine. And this is a hot take. I talked about this before. This is a very spicy take, but I don't actually like most Bloodcraft mechanics. Vengeance is fucking dog shit as a mechanic. It's so poorly designed. Avarice means nothing. The only mechanic I actually like in Bloodcraft is Wrath, and that's it. Because most of the time, it feels like most Bloodcraft mechanics are just you turn on the button and that's it. They aren't really that engaging in terms of gameplay mechanics to me. Shiny Floral Breeze. White Knight, I think this is a new card. 6 play point? If your leader's HP is 5 or less, this card costs 5 less to play. Rush Ward. Who cares? Wait. This is Big Haven support. I'll see you again in 8 years. Actress Feria, we do need more of these. Odile again, and Witch of Sweats. Instead of combining them, they should have just removed Blood. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. Blood is nerfing Shadow. Maybe that's why I don't like Abysscraft. I like the idea of merging the two, but I think the execution of Abyss has been kind of whatever so far in Evolve. Abyss does eventually become actually cool, but so far it's kind of whatever. Meanwhile, Resonance and Portalcraft allow... Yeah, at least you guys have a class in this game. Also, hello, Nightdrawn. Good evening. Blitz, Bladed Hedgehog, Pinion Prince, Mac Double, Magical Knight, and another Phalice, and an Evo Mac Double. They're always leaning towards one class instead of the other. I think there is, so... I think you can design Abysscraft to have overlap between the two different mechanics and class aesthetics. I think it's doable. It's just been weird so far. I think they get a better hang of it later on, but Tweedledee, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Haven't tried Abysscraft yet. Have they implemented Wrath at all? So the way that Bloodcraft is adapted is you don't have Wrath. You don't ping yourself until 7. Mostly because it's a little tricky to keep track of Wrath in a physical format. It's just Sandgrind. So you just gotta deal 1 damage to yourself to activate Sandgrind. So it's like, oh, you just play thing to turn on your thing, but... So far, there's been some moderate success with Abyss. Aggro Abyss. Sorry, I'm trying to burp. There's been some moderate success with Aggro Abyss because you can combine Sandgrind with the Shadowcraft cards just fine to create just this general aggro package. I don't like Abyss aggro, but Brooke entry. You know, I think the real reason why I don't like Abysscraft is because Abyss was actually the first deck I invested into in Japanese format. I was an Abyss believer in JP because I thought that they would eventually get the puppet craft card. They would eventually get the puppet cards. I thought Abyss would be the perfect class for puppets because puppets have the spooky aesthetic. They have that macabre vibe to them. And the mechanic of destroying guys fits really well with Abyss/Shadow. But puppets are fucking Forestcraft instead. For no reason. Abby! Momo, Seraph of Sin, and Mischievous. Last pack. I think I'm still missing... I think I'm still missing 2 legendaries. Unless Lilac replaces legendary? I don't think so, though. Fine that you don't play Forestcraft, but I have to play Forestcraft now. I don't have a choice. I don't like playing Forestcraft, but they have Spinalia and Orcus, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Lance Lizard, Tweedle, Jabberwock. 7 play point 77. I know Igni plays this card. I know Igni cooked up a meme Jabberwock Evolve deck, so... Fanfare put another follower from hand into its owner's grave. Reveal the top card of your deck. Repeat until you revealed a follower that costs more than the follower you put into the grave and put it onto the field. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on the bottom of your deck. I don't know what you do with this. That's your guy, yeah. I don't know what this deck does, Igni, so you gotta show me. Eventually, I think our schedules are finally gonna be opening up soon, so we can finally actually play again. Hammer Dragonoot, Lilac, regular Lilac. You know what's weird? You know what's strange? I keep putting duplicates, you know, as in I put a high rarity and a normal variant in the same box. Oh, okay, it's just Evo Cosmos Fang. On Evo, select an enemy follower on the field and return it to its owner's hand. If it's an Evolve follower, destroy it instead. Okay, I don't know what you play with this, but you know what's really cool about Shadowverse packs though is the fact that putting 2 legendaries in 1 pack is not that uncommon. So if you play in Shadowverse tournaments and you get loose packs as prizes, you could get the nuts out of 1 single prize pack. That is, if you had a Shadowverse Locals, which I don't. That was box 2. That's only been 2 boxes so far, but pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. You cheat out large dudes, yeah. You have to, I think you gotta... wait, what's the actual wording on what you discard again? Repeat until you reveal a follower that costs more than that. So ideally you want to discard a high cost guy to get an even bigger guy. Oh my god, Millie, hi. Ding dong, ding dong. No Fencer Evo? Bro, we pulled 2 Fencer Evos already. I mean, one of them I pulled off stream, but yeah. Trying to fight Lily today. Bro, it's 9 PM for me. And I still gotta edit. The good thing though, Igni, is that I am off tomorrow. I finally have days off again. So after I finish editing, then you're probably gonna be sleeping by then actually, but still. We can probably fight sometime this weekend though. Can Evolve collab with a good game like FGO? They haven't collabed with any games though. They've only collabed with anime and VTubers. Orchestration, Iron Route Defender. Also FGO, come on bro. Magical Rook. And Cinderella again. I really don't believe in Fable. I really don't believe in Fable Sword, but here's Amaro. Oh, it really is Amaro, like the Gundam protagonist. Strike, at least I assume that's the Gundam protagonist name. Strike, if there's another guy on the field, heroic guy, give him +1/+1. He's a 2 play point. His Evo is 3. He's a heavy Evo cost, but you use him for you use him Valiant Fencer to Evo him for free. You quit Yu-Gi-Oh recently and come to Shadow's paper. Yu-Gi-Oh was your first TCG, but once you learn that other TCGs like Evolve, Digimon, Pokemon, it's way cheaper to get a meta deck, it just puts you off. Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I play it. Sorry, I keep goofing because I'm not hydrating. I play a lot of TCGs, but I'm probably the least invested into Yu-Gi-Oh compared to other games. because I like playing. I do play on a fun local meta, so I play against other baby decks, but the high end of Yu-Gi-Oh is so goddamn high that like I'd rather spend that money on other card games instead. If I'm gonna spend $100 on one single card, it should at least be high. It should at least be high rarity. It should at least be a fucking ultimate or something. SP09. Yeah, exactly. So I'm a Labyrinth player. Okay, I don't main Labyrinth, but I built Labyrinth when it first came out. I'm an OG Labyrinth player, right? But I can't fucking play Labyrinth because all the new cards are so expensive for it. I got the Butters, but I don't have Little Knight. I've only just recently got my hands on Chaotic Angel. Is it Chaotic Angel or Angel Chaos? Because there's also Angel Chaos in Shadowverse, so I get the two confused. Pinion, Prince, Explosion, Elder Tortoise, Laevateinn, Evil Laevateinn. That's not Evil Laevateinn, it's OG Laevateinn, which is great because I need these more. In fact, I think you only play one copy of each Evil Laevateinn form. Because later on, we only have attack form in this set, but we get blast form and defense form next set, I think. Although, don't get too excited. Blast form is not broken in this game. He's not bad, but he's not broken. Slade, Evo, Cosmofang. I feel like I might have a full taste of Evos already, which is strange, but please pay up 1k for staples before deciding what to play in Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, the only... Okay, to be fair with Yu-Gi-Oh though, they have a lot of reprints. Most of the staples in Yu-Gi-Oh have been reprinted by this point to be more affordable. Especially Rarity Collection. Rarity Collection is the best thing TCG has had ever. They reprinted almost all the hand traps and the pots as well too. The only really expensive staples are Little Knight and Tactics, I guess, but not every deck needs to play Tactics, so... Usually in Yu-Gi-Oh, most of the time the super expensive cards have budget options. But, I mean, that sinful spoiled engine now is, it's kind of hard to ignore that. Inferno, Iron Rod Defender, Magical Rook, OMG Millie High, Smash, War Criminal, and Pinoy Prince. Yeah, how is Little Knight such an easy thing to go into? And she has, like, the strongest effects that any generic thing has. It's so stupid. You play Labyrinth 2 and you regret it now because you bought the full extra deck. You got the 3 Chaoses? No, you bought the 3 Chaoses for extravagance? I only got the 1. And I only got the 1 because I got them off trades. You got 2 SPs? Just a bit more salt in the wound if you knowing the cost of those cards could have gone to other games. Yeah, that's not normal, dude. It's one thing to expect. It's okay to expect a lot. You can prepare to spend a lot to get invested into a TCG. But that level of multiple SPs is so fucking insane. No TCG should be like that on a base rarity level. Old Man and Woman, Tin Soldier, Armor Burst, Millie High, Hammer Dragonutes, Maisie, Knight. I got the one. I got the one Chaos Angel. I just play Pot of not Extravagance. I play Prosperity instead. Which even before the reprint, Prosperity is still cheaper than playing Extrav with the 3 Chaos Angels. Devilish Flautist, Blitz, Hedgehog, Humpty Dumpty has a Dumpy, Trombone, Audettes, and Evo War Criminal. And now, Labyrinth even has transaction rollback in TCG, which is a $30 trap. I got 2 copies, but I wasn't happy about getting those. What the fuck? It's the second pack. You've had 2 Legos with an Evo Cosmos Fang being one of them. I mean, that's just normal for Shadowverse Evolve. It doesn't even faze me anymore. Shadowverse Evolve has the best boxes, I'm telling you. I'm not just shitting. I'm not just saying that because I, you know, keep getting lucky. Shadowverse Evolve feels the most satisfying to open because you get so many foils. Every single pack has at least 1 foil, I'm pretty sure. Bishop, Summoner, Inversion. And it's really easy to get duplicates in 1 pack as well too. Not duplicates, but I mean multiple foils. Bake. In Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, sure, they can guarantee 1 super rare in some packs and that's it. You feel like it's not really fully Konami's fault? It is. Okay, usually card value depends. It does depend a lot on, you know, the player base, the secondary market, right? Yu-Gi-Oh, it's literally Konami's fault. It's literally actually Konami's fault. Because Konami short prints. Konami short prints the good cards. The reason why Little Knight, or actually I don't even know if Little Knight's short printed, but usually the reason why Yu-Gi-Oh cards are so expensive is because there's literally less copies made. So there's a lot of demand, but not enough supply. Most normal fucking TCGs don't bother doing that shit, except maybe for high rarity, but because of that, it just completely fucks up the secondary market. So it makes it so that there's very few copies in circulation, and it makes it really difficult to access from just a base rarity level. It would be totally okay if Little Knight had a super fucking hot, sexy ass ultimate rare or something, and that could be worth $100. But there's no reason for Konami to short print those kind of cards, and that's the reason why those kind of cards are so expensive in the secondary market. It's because vendors take advantage of how difficult it is to pull these cards. There's also the fact that because of short prints, Konami thinks that if they short print boxes, if they short print cards, people will try to pull more boxes. They'll force themselves to buy more product to get more packs to try to pull those cards. But no, because of short prints, no one fucking buys Yu-Gi-Oh boxes anymore. Nobody likes opening up Yu-Gi-Oh product because of those short prints, because why should I even bother trying to pull this card if I know I'm not gonna get it anyway? Disciple, Trinity, Princess, Fruited Fangs, March, Elf Twins Assaults. Like, Evolve has expensive cards. Shadowverse Evolve does have expensive cards that on the base rate level 2. For example, not you, hold on. Alice here is a $30 card. But even then, that's still, $30 is probably the highest that a base rare card gets, either 30 to 40. And even then, it's not short printed. You could still pull these without too much trouble in boxes. And in Yu-Gi-Oh boxes, I think you only get maybe 1 secret rare per box in the main booster and like 3 ultra rares. Where in Shadowverse Evolve, you get 5 legendaries. Granted though, there's more legendaries compared to secret rares in Yu-Gi-Oh, but it just feels so much better. In Shadowverse Evolve, it's cheaper. The singles, even when expensive, it's still cheaper, significantly cheaper compared to Yu-Gi-Oh. And opening product is actually worth it. Devilish Fruiter Splits, Hedgehog, Shiny Elf Twins Assault, Winged Inversion, Fall Ice, and Gerber Bear Evo. Do you know pack rates? I actually always forget about pack rates. 1 gold, 1 token, 1 Evo card guaranteed per pack, yeah. They don't short print in main sets, but boy, the deck build packs. Oh yeah, the deck build packs are the worst. Okay, they don't short print main booster boxes. But 1 secret per box is still bullshit though, right? Is it 1 secret or is it 2 secrets? It's still really bad. You rather play 30 to 40 for 1 copy than 95. Yeah, exactly. Fence Blight. Vanguard 2, Card 5 Vanguard. Card 5 Vanguard is like my second favorite TCG. It used to be my #1 favorite until this game came out. Oh, shiny tromboner. Vanguard TCG. Cardfight Vanguard has... The secondary market is fucking embarrassing. It's so bad. Cards get bought out every day. Rapunzel? Who? 3 playpoint 4/5 ward. If its follower has no fable counters, it can't attack enemies. Even then, hold up, even then it's still a fat ass ward though. Huh. Vanguard's secondary market is so much more predatory compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! And even then, it does not have cards, or at least it very rarely has cards that are worth $100 compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, your Shadowverse deck isn't made useless 6 months later than in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the power creep in Shadowverse is a lot less aggressive, except for Uma Musume, but that's the only exception. It's a lot less aggressive compared to other TCGs, I feel like. Although, to be fair, I feel like I will defend Yu-Gi-Oh! In this case. Because I feel like being like, oh yeah, your deck just becomes irrelevant in just a couple months is not really correct in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! The one good thing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has, at least right now, is that there's so many good decks that there are so many good Rogue decks that are really competent right now in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think. Maybe not so much anymore. Maybe not so much after Sinful Spoils came out. At least in recent metas. In recent metas, there's been a pretty wide, fairly diverse Tier 1, Tier 2. So there's a good amount of decks that can keep up even with the high tier expensive meta cards. But I haven't played the recent format. I don't even know what Sinful Spoils does. I haven't played in a hot minute. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot with the boys, with my friends. But we mostly play like either we play really shitty casual rogue decks in standard, or we play alternate formats like Goat format and Edison. Dude, Edison format is the GOAT. Edison format is the best. Here's Draknir and Evo Amaro together. Yeah, see, yeah, it sucks if you just happen to like a good deck. Many such cases for me. I've had so many cases where I like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck for the aesthetic, but because it ends up being high tier, it becomes way too expensive. Sky Striker? I was a Sky Striker fan the moment they reviewed the artwork, and it turned out to be a tier 0 deck, and it was way too expensive when it first came out. Necros. I love rituals. An entire archetype of just ritual monsters? No way, that's my jam. Tier 0 deck. Bird Keeping Disciple. Trinity Dragon. Flower Princess. Kiss of the Princess. Furtive Fangs. Tilting at Windmills. In the digital game, this is the guy that gives shit Storm or something, right? 6 Playpoint Amulets. Activate, pay 3. Engage. You may put a follower from hand onto your field and give it... At the start of end phase, destroy this card. Yeah, you can play heavy guys for 3. It's temporary. But say you can summon like a Bahamut just to nuke the board, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you would want to do with it. Do you use it in Jabberwock? In Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently, it feels punishing to play anything but Fire King, which is a $1,000 deck. You can just play the Dogmatica engine, bro. That's what I do. I play budget. I play budget Dogmatica Fire King. Pinion Prince, Explosion, Elder Tortoise, With the Brambles, Kiss the Princess, Demonian, and Mischievous Pawn. It is really satisfying though. It is it's the funniest shit when you play trash, cheap ass rogue decks and you just annihilate meta decks. Okay, this isn't true for Sinful Spoil, but Pendulums, dude. I've been playing a lot of Pendulums recently. And Pendulum Magician is fucking amazing. It's unplayable against Sinful Spoils because they just fuck up your Pendulum zones, but Pendulums are so cheap right now. They're so cheap, but they do so much now. Treat OD, Pumpkin, Heroic Entry, Demon Maestro, March Hare. Oh my god, Milady. Actually, this is the first time we pulled base from Milady. She's a 4 cost? Oh. Fanfare, summon a pawn, put a pawn into EX area. Okay. Pay 1 to evolve. And on evolve, she was like removal or something. Yeah, that Zork stuff. Okay, I tried playing Pure Zork and it was really bad. Pure Zork was so bad. It's cute. But I brought Pure Zork to my locals because I felt nice that day. I think the previous weekend I played something really fucking dirty, something really sweaty, so I wanted to play a meme deck that day. I bought Pure Zork, and my opponent was like, okay, Super Poly? Not Super Poly, it was Fallen. Fallen of all balls on your Zork. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Hold on, spoiler? Ear, Dankness, Shrine. Hey, Angel of Chaos! So we talked about you earlier in my, I pulled this already in that one box I opened off stream, but it's Snatch Steal. You can play pure neutral just to get a Snatch Steal. Abby and Alice's Adventure and Evo King again? That's all the legendaries, so we have all the legendaries and we have our 2 foils accounted for, so there shouldn't be any more hits in this box unless you will say though you love Labyrinth artwork, really hope you get some cards with artwork like that deck. That's another case of, dude, Labyrinth is another case of I built Labyrinth on day 1. I built that shit immediately. And it just happened to end up being top tier after some more support. It's not my fault that my favorite archetype just happened to be broken. Woodland Ban, Cauldron. Wait, there's still another card? There's still another shiny in here. Mischievous Zombie. Oh, it's Dark Alice. Okay. Oh, maybe... Oh, I see. So, I thought there was just 5 legendaries per box. But maybe it's because I was pulling high rarity shit that I felt that I only had 5. Okay, thank Alice. She's got Rush, 6 play point, Strike. Opponents discard 1 card. What's kind of a shame about that though is that they choose though. It's not a random discard, so they just choose discard the shittiest card. Last words, banish the top 10 cards of your deck. Put this guy onto the owner's field, discard a card. So, Dark Alice is similar to OG Dark Alice, which was the bad Dark Alice, where she's just a self-reviving guy. The fact that it's banished top 10, she's banished, not mill. If she was mill top 10 to get Neko Charge active, that would be crazy. But no, she's just an annoying follower, I guess. I9, Gavarel, and Harbinger. Yeah, dude, I still don't have base form King. Necros format was one of the best. Love that dumb deck. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what Necros format felt like in terms of real meta. Because oh, dude. Necros was the first time I ever bought Yu-Gi-Oh boxes for myself. I didn't know what a short print was back then. I bought, I think, 5 Necros boxes, pulled no Chishudas, no Valkyrias, no Brios, and was like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. I had to cope with budget Necros. Which even then was still pretty, like, annoying. Because I at least had access to Unicorn with Herald. which is Cauldron, Lance Lizard, Shiny Highline. Oh, I had 3 foils in this set. Okay. What up, Brambles, Draconic Smash, Lilac, and Hedgehog. Okay, I guess this is what a normal box looks like. It's been so long, I forgot what normal looks like. 6 legendaries? 3 foils? Kinda dog shit. Kind of a stinky fucking box, but I can't complain because I can't complain too much because my other boxes were pretty good. So your favorite pet deck outside of Labyrinth was Adamancipator. I am not smart enough to do Adamancipator. Every time I fought against that deck in Master Duel, I got so confused. I could not understand what was happening or what to do or how to respond. It was Lilac in this box? No, that was the last one. Dog shit box. Anyway. That is 3 boxes down. We have 2 more to go. They showed it all the Necros cards? No, not all of them. They showed it the good ones. They short printed Necros. Well, Necros, yeah, they're all Necros. They short printed Chashuda, Brio, and Valkyrius. Okay, I think I pulled 1 Valkyrius. I think that was the only good pull I had. Oh my god, Millie, hi. Wait a second. Out of, I think, 5 boxes so far, we haven't pulled a single Millie leader. Oh, what a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. And I mean box stopper. I haven't pulled a box stopper. Oh no. Oh no, not that common topper either. Didn't get the 1 color card. It would be nice if they made colored tokens instead. Like colored collab tokens. It'd be cute to see colored like drawing tokens with crayon. Armor bursts, which are sweats, flower breeze, winged brambles, and lilac. Lilac is very, very clingy. I think I pulled lilac in every single box. You really hope you pull the Millie card. I mean, I pulled a Millie card. This one I pulled off stream though. I denied you guys the hype of seeing me pull this because I was depressed and I opened the box off stream. I just keep this right there actually. There we go. That makes sense. That way I don't have to keep digging for it every time I want to flex. It would be really funny though. It would be the funniest shit ever if I pulled both the leader and the signed SP. Bejeweled, Witch Cauldron, Lance Lizard. Finally? Oh wait, no, I think this is the second. Yeah, I pulled 1, right? This is my second base form Cosmo Fang. I feel like I'm missing a lot of base form guys though. Oh, wait. Okay, get out of the way. Hey! It's the attack form. I know this is the bad one in digital Shadowverse, but he's actually decent in this one. Or at the very least, he's playable. On strike, select the enemy follower, deal 4 damage to it, and deal 3 to his leader. Okay, I know that doesn't sound like much, but it's decent. It's decent by Evolve standards. You've been spoiled by how broken Blast Form is in digital. I'm pretty sure Blast Form is just okay in this version too. Not dual mode? Yeah, someday we'll get dual form. Woodland Band? OMG? Millie? Hi? Mischievous Zombie? Ooh, that's pretty. Foil Harbinger. Most of my foil hits have been kind of whatever, except for the Feria and the Magical Knight. This one's sick though. I really want to play True Neutral. I know it's going to be so bad, but I really want to play Chaos Angel. Ruby Falcon. Oh, chest Check. Check mentioned. If I get another ultimate rare card, you're gonna do nothing, but you'll be sad. It'll be really funny. How many ultimates are there in each case? I feel like there's 2. I might just be making that up, but I feel like there's 2 OTs per case. Mischievous old man. I've opened so many Evolve boxes, but I don't even know what the case ratios are. Tin Soldier, Furtive Fangs, Moich, Alice Adventure, and Witch of Sweats. But anyway, going back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is stinky. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is stinky. Play Edison format. Edison format is so much fun. Because, so I'm trying to burp again. Edison format, it's Boomer Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Boomer Yu-Gi-Oh! But it has so much variety. It's Boomer ass Yu-Gi-Oh! But it has a good amount of deck variety and combos, where there are some combos that kinda sorta resemble more modern-ish Yu-Gi-Oh! Bane. It's the Bane couple. Tin Soldier, Armor Burst. I would stream the hell out of Master Duel if they had alternate formats. If they offered Time Wizard formats like Gold format or Edison, I would be on that shit. If I could play an Edison ladder, that would be amazing. Another Snow White? Okay, 4 copies now. Interesting. Mac Knight, Ardial, Witch of Sweats. Master Duel would never. Didn't they have TCG format for like 2 days? They had a TCG event, right? Where they use a TCG ban list, which is really funny because Master Duel just limited Fenrir to 1. So that if people wanted to play optimal TCG format, they might have to craft the Fenrir's back. Witch of Sweats, Flower Breeze, Parade Raven, Who, Maestro, Seraph of Sins, and Mischievous Zombie. Everyone's complaining because they didn't have SP and TCG balance on Master Duel. Is SP out? I've been so out of the loop. Is SP the Night out in Master Duel? Magical Bishop, Dragon Summoner. But I know people were excited. It's not out yet. Okay. People were so excited for TCG format just because they wouldn't have to play against Maxi. Master Duel players are desperate for anything without Maxi. Gingerbread House, Dragon Newts, Elf Twins Assault, and Hedgehog. Oh, the Snake stuff. Yeah, the Snake Eye stuff is out. Okay. This is gonna sound really weird. This is gonna sound blasphemous, but I'm kind of okay with Maxi. Okay, I'm not saying Maxi shouldn't get banned or anything. What I'm saying is that I'm used to Maxi. I can handle Maxi. Compared to all the other dumb shit, compared to the rest of the bullshit that Yu-Gi-Oh has, I can handle Maxi. It's fine. It has outs. Just draw the out forehead. Maxi feels really bad, and I would prefer if it was just gone, but I kind of feel like Master Duel players overblow it too much. Ooh, but it has a 98% play rate. That's funny, but yeah, maybe that is a bit much, but I'm not defending Maxi. What I kind of like about Master Duel, I kind of like that Master Duel is its whole separate format. For me, it's refreshing in the sense that hopping between TCG and Master Duel formats is interesting. Granted, I don't do that very much anymore, but oh my god. Okay, it's an Evo form though. Okay. If this was SL base form Alice, that would be fucking crazy, but it's still a really good hit. And also, this is my first Addis in general, so... Or this is my first Evo Addis so far. So on Evo, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may put up to 2 favorable cards from among them into EX area. Put the remaining on the bottom of your deck. Activate, remove a Fable counter from this card. Select a Fable follower on your field or EX area and put the Fable counter on it. So, yeah, like I said, Alice fills up your EX area. So when you do the Humpty Dumpty Boom discard hand, you don't mind that much because your good cards are in the EX area, not in hand. White Knights, Castle in the Sky, and Harbinger. Annie Alice's money. I mean, usually the Evo forms are kind of whatever, but Evo Alice though. Hedgehog. Okay, I guess I won't complain. I was gonna say, I'm a little disappointed that I'm not putting more base form Alice's because I have to spend $30 to get those, but like, come on. I'm not in a position to complain. Explosion, Magical Knight, Sweet Buffet, Maisie. It should unban Sprite Elf. Doesn't Macedo still have Sprite Elf? Because recently I dug out my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I have sprites. Because in physical Yu-Gi-Oh, I built sprites with fucking Geesh keys. And then a week after I played that deck, they banned Sprite Elf. Elder Tortoise would then ban Calamity. What? You can do that? You can have multiple SL legendaries in one box? Jabberwock, let's go! Draconic Smash, Draconeer. Dude! Evolve boxes are so... Evolve boxes just... They're always full of surprises, dude. Pure Sprite and Master is cope, so they're better off mixed now. I mean, I guess I could still technically play the Streamer Lock. No way. Yeah, the Streamer Lock for the foil Jabberwock. No way. I do still have Geesh Key Sprite in Master Duel. In fact, chat, is that the last time I played Master Duel on stream? Was it? Because I played Geesh Key Sprite during that whole drama of like, oh, fucking 30-minute long turn against that one guy was complaining about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, oh, this guy takes 30 minutes for his first turn and he lost against Geesh Key of all decks. I think that was the guy that was trying to play Exodia FTK, right, too, so... Thalice, Dragon Summoner. Yeah, pure Sprite is like an 8-card main engine, yeah. The Sprite package is so small, they could fit it with whatever. I refuse to play Runic Sprite, though. I refuse to touch anything with Runics. Parade Raven, Rabbit Ear, Angel of Dankness, Kiss... Heinlein, Milady, Huh. Both forms together, that's cute. Two blue, one jet, two starter. I only own 2 blue and IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm kind of surprised that Sprite Blue is not too expensive because it wasn't reprinted. I guess it was reprinted as an ultimate rare, but Cauldron, Lancezard, Tweedle, Feria, Abby, Red Rage Worm, and Dracner Evo. Fountains at 1 in Master because of the stun Andes. Is that enough to kill the deck though? Because Master Duel Bannis. The Master Duel Bannis is very how should I say this? The Master Duel Bannis is, I don't think they really understand what they're doing. Pumpkin, Entry, Amethyst, Momo, Heinlein, War Criminal, and Hammer Dragonoots. Stun got a bunch of other cards hits. That is true, yeah. Is anyone even playing Sprite in TCG though? Probably not. I've been really wanting to build Live Twin Sprite. And I'm pretty sure the Live Twin cards are cheap except for the main deck twins. The main deck with the boss monster. The boss monster in quotes. But I think I have a copy of that, so everything else should be cheap. I'm just too lazy. Humpty Dumpty, Gerbera Bear, and Demonium. I'm surprised that they haven't reprinted the Live Twins though. Or at least the core Live Twins. They haven't really bumped them or anything. Sprite is really good with Adamantipator? You guys have level 2s in there? Our Princess. Yeah, Sprite just goes with whatever. Blitz. Oh, Millie! Hi! Okay. Again, it's not necessarily money, but I mean, Millie with 2 SLs is kind of a lot. It's kind of stacked. And 2 golds shoved together. Gabriel and Slade. Okay, I'm not getting the base Alice's, but I think I'll be fine. Okay, so from what I understand, it seems like most of the time, each Shadowverse Evolve box has 3... Usually it has like 3 special rares. So apparently, it can be either premium foils and or SLs. Does that mean, in theory, is it possible to pull 3 SLs in one box? Adamantipator has 2 level 2 monsters and 1 level 4. But the Adamantipator effect being able to activate 5 and special any guys. That was like going to single place. Okay. I don't know what the hell Adamantipator does. I just know that it abuses Block Dragon, and we don't have Block Dragon in TCG format. Bleh. Hello, Inqui. Oh no! We didn't get a single leader card? Out of 6 boxes? No way! We only got 2 Ding Dongs too? What a shame. A small price to play. A small price to play. Small price to play. Pay. I gotta drink. I gotta hydrate. Give me 1 second. Bleh. Yeah, we still don't have Base King. What the fuck is this bullshit? Tonko brain dying. Usually I have pretty good endurance when I stream, but these box opening streams are a lot more talkative compared to usual. So, Dragon Summoner, Fen's Bite, Harbinger, Heinlein, Millie High, Slade. I've got like 5 base form Slades now. I don't think there's any valuable golds in here, are there? Maybe some of the Egg Haven golds might be a couple of dollars, I'm not sure. It's 8:31 AM for you? Wait, did you stay up the entire night? Or is it just, you just woke up early? Anyway, thank you, Tryhard. Thank you for your time. Have a good rest of your day and or have a good sleep. Trinity, Flower Princess, White Knight, Feria, and Lilac again! Draknir. Marduk Ultra Rare? What? Ultimate Rare? Hold on. Did they waifu him? Oh, that's sick! Hold on, I gotta bring this up on stream. Holy shit! Dude, that is raw. Wait, what does Marduk even do in this game? Is he good? Is he any good? I know there's a translate. I'm sure there's a translation now. I'm just too lazy to go for it. Okay, the only downgrade is that the girl is not tan anymore. That's a hard, strict downgrade. But the energy, the vibe of this guy is so cool. Is he playable though? Like, is he actually any good this time? Is he just a meme again? Dude, the ultimators in this game go so hard. It's so nice because they don't just recycle artwork from regular Shadowverse. I mean, they do. But half of the ultimators are also original artwork too. And you have a good day too as well, TP Ninja. Thank you for your time. Woodland Band, Millie High. Ooh, foil Gerber Bear. Hair's Tea Time. Wing. Wait a second. Isn't this only the second winged version we pulled? Am I going crazy? I don't think I've seen this since the first box, right? Rage Worm, Mac Double. Side games, may you please have Mint in Shadowverse Evolve? How do we not have Mint still? I'm sure we're gonna get her eventually. Because Shadowverse Evolve, they do a good job of... Yeah, sure, they're doing Dawnbreak right now, but every so often they'll go back to the other expansions that they skipped over. Inferno Orchestration, Defender, Rook. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? 5 Snow Whites. Hammer Dragonute. Check! Tweedle. You're the only Mint fan in the world. It's true. Hey, but on the other hand though, Igni is the only Zunicha fan in the world. And they gave her a leader. So they could jump scare us with a Mint leader at literally any point. Flautist, Blitz, Hedgehog. Okay, if we include the Millies, isn't this my 4th Oz? Oh no. Oh, these boxes are trash. What a shame. Abby, Milady. Oh. Okay, well that's our first Diamond Master. I have no idea what your base form does, but on Evo, select a guy with Storm or War that costs 3 PP or less in your graveyard, put it into your field. Whenever an opponent is selecting cards for an ability, if they can select this card, they must select it. She's Lloyd? They turned her into Lloyd's effect where you have to target her? That's so weird. Legit though, you want to play? I know, I know, but I don't have the time to yet, but we will play soon. Dude, Igni's got that. Igni's got the itch now, dude. Igni finally played his first actual physical game of Shadowverse Evolve in a card shop. It's not his first game ever, but he played it in a card shop for the first time in Japan. And he's got that dog in him now. Amethyst, Bishop, Summoner, Tromboner, Gingerbread, and Maisie as Daisy. Wait, she's a 4/7 on Evo? Diamond Master? What the fuck does the base form do? Pit? I'm not gonna go out of my way to open up Pit right now. Because I had to stop the whole stream just to open up a thing to not fuck up my setup here. But I'll believe you that that is a Pit. Disciple, Trinity, Flower Princess, Gerber Bear, Knight Odile, Tromboner. Do it? Okay, fine, for the Pit. Oh, that wasn't so bad, actually. That wasn't so inconvenient. That is Pit. And she is moderately flat, so that's nice. She's pretty. Not enough for me to get into Orc Knights, but... Did I get Relink? I can't get Relink yet. I physically can't play Relink. I don't have the hardware to play Relink right now because I need to make storage space. I need 90 gigabytes to install Relink, so I am gonna stream Gramblue Relink. Chat, that's still a thing that we're gonna do. We are gonna stream Gramblue Relink, but I just need to work some shit out first. Mischievous old man. We were supposed to play last weekend. We were supposed to play Relink last weekend, but I got depressed and I played Blue Archive off stream instead. Tin Soldier, Master of Who, Feria, War Criminal, and The Witch. Download more storage space. Yeah, I need to download more dedicated RAM. Just get another 1 terabyte SSD, shake my head. Dude, I have 5 hard drives. I have... not 5. I have 4 internal hard drives and I have a bunch of external hard drives. But I don't trust my external hard drives. Because I'm not sure if they're corrupted or if the USB ports on my PC are fucked up. And I'm kind of scared to try them because I don't want to face the truth. Flautist, Blitz, Hedgehog, Abby, Brambles, and Seraph of Sin. Old man is legit. Wait, I know old man and old woman are legit, but this guy too? Master Draconic Arts? Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, he gets fat stats and he's a ward. A Sail Rush ward. Seems like a lot. I don't know what decks play him though, but like I'd never seen that card before in my life. In OG Shadowverse as well too. Is the cure to male loneliness a 6 SSD? No, the cure to male loneliness is Blue Archive. That's not true. That's the cause of that's the cause of male loneliness. Tortoise, Smash, Maestro, Castle in the Sky, and Evo Amaro. Have I seen Parade Raven? Kinda cool, never made the digital. Oh, that's why I never recognize him. Yeah, because every so often, Shadowverse Evolve does squeeze in some Shadowverse Evolve originals just out of nowhere. I know they did that for set 6 or something. I didn't realize they were doing that as early as set 3. Cauldron, Lance Desard. Yay! Base form Cosmo Fang. My set is complete. What do you even use this in? See, I like the flame cards, but half of these archetypes I don't even know what you're supposed to do with these cards. Demonium, Wingy, and Pound. Yeah, Pumpkin Necro. Oh wait, Parade Raven and Pumpkin Necro were anime cards. That didn't make it to spin-off. Okay, I think I remember Pumpkin Necro. I think I do remember Pumpkin from the anime, but I don't recognize Parade Raven now. Tweedle. Okay, because I do remember making fun of the stupid fucking pumpkin on her head. I vaguely remember that from the anime. Heroic Entry, Furtive Fangs, Humpty Dumpty, Gavarel, and actually this is only my second Evo Humpty, I think. Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, the stupid fucking pumpkin, it is cute, yeah. Yeah, it was really bad, yeah, I imagine. Iron Rot, Magical Rook. Oh my god, another foil magical. I guess I gotta complete this. I gotta. I might as well complete the set, right? Master Draconic Things, Maestro, Alice's Adventure, and Hammer Dragonood. I'm getting kind of scared, guys. What if I don't pull another Alice? I don't want to buy 2 more Alices. No, don't do this to me. The fact that Pivot Force is actually tier 1 forcing you to become a Forest Boy is crazy. I mean, Spinalia secured that first anyway. I hate playing Forestcraft too. Like, Forestcraft is my least favorite deck to pilot, my least favorite class of pilot. I don't mind the aesthetic, but Forestcraft just kind of hurts my head. But I have to adapt, I guess. Witch of Sweets, Flower Bees. Oh, another... Oh, come on. A 6th? We have like a full set of both Millie, Outdot, and Oz, dude. You know what'd be so funny? You know what'd be the funniest shit? What if we pulled the SP? What if we pulled the signed SP and got a full playset from one box? White Knight, Elf. Oh, fuck. Ah. Yeah, Laevateinn high, but no Alice. Damn. Time to play Oz. I mean, I was already gonna play Dirt anyway, but it's just kind of weird how many I pulled of Oz specifically. Alright, Raven. I guess to be fair, I'm pretty sure Millie has the same ratios compared to other legendaries. I think so. I don't think Millie is short pin or anything, so essentially Oz is on a double rate up specifically. This is a rate up Wizardess of Oz banner. Rabbit Attendee, Angel of Dankness. Oh! Okay, you're not Alice, but I guess I'll have to do. This is actually my first base for Masquerade Ghost. Whenever a ghost is put onto your field, give it +1. Wow! You can play Phantom Howl in this game, I guess. You can play Phantom Howl. I don't know other ways to really spam out multiple ghosts in one turn right now, though. Momo, Falice, and Mischievous. War of the Kings. I'm actually... I can't be salty. Obviously, I can't be salty with my other pulls, but I'm slightly disappointed. Is this a case where... Is it one of those cases where I pull all the good shit, but I'm not pulling the shit that I specifically want? Because I specifically want chests. I specifically want chests and Egg Haven, but oh well. It is what it is. Suffering from success, yeah, exactly. Fenspite, Harbinger, Inferno, Ruby. There are no legendaries in here. There is no secret SP at the end, Draknir. And that's it. No more boxes. That is the extent of my power. Yeah, I pulled the good shit off stream. That kind of established. Well, I mean, I pulled the midi leader off stream, but then I pulled this. Even when I pull the best thing off stream. Because this happened with last expansion with Uma Musume too. And with Uma Musume, I pulled an SP, what's her name? The annoying girl. I pulled an SP copy of Gold something. I forgot her name. I pulled her off stream, but I still put an ultimate rare on stream anyway. Alright, let's check the damage here. I pulled it on, it would have been a different vibe. Yeah, exactly. Can't complain though. I do need to order Asus off stream after this, but that's it. It is what it is. It's totally fine. So yeah, Millie, hi. This particular box was okay. We got SL Legendary. Only one this time though. So let me organize these. So in this box, we pulled the 2 SLs. No, this... Oh yeah, this was a stinky box. We didn't pull anything from this box. Although I don't actually know the prices of any of the regular legendaries except for... I only know Alice and Fencer. A little annoying that we also... I think we only pulled one base Fencer, which is also annoying. But I mean, we got the SL Jabberwock, so... Okay, no, this is the thing that pisses me off. Now this is the culprit here. This is the problem. Fucking 5 Snow Whites. Fucking. Ooh. I'll put the other OT there. Only one Alice. I mean, this box was crazy though, because this one box had the Alice, the Valiant Fencer, and the Ultimate Rare. So. Okay, I think that's all. Actually, no, that's not all. This is all the legendaries that we pulled today. But then we combine those with the legendaries I got off stream. The DOC box. Alright, so in total, out of 6 boxes, we pulled haha, haha. But on top of those, we pulled 4 SLs, including Evo Alice. I don't really feel like organizing this on stream, but here we go. Here's a total amount of stuff that I pulled. I think I have a full set of Laevateins, maybe? 5 Alice's, only 1 Fencer base form. I got the Evolve forms, but we don't need that many Evolve forms though. Let's put aside the fucking Millies and Oz's. I didn't think a Millie would be this easy. It's not SP though, but you know, that's fine. What was all the kings? Okay, I miscounted. Sorry. We only pulled 2 regular Oz's. King is 15? Why? Seems like the best luck is to open a box off stream. Yeah, like I mean, if it works, it works. I'm just gonna make this, you know what? I'm gonna make this tradition now. I'm gonna deliberately set aside 1 box open off stream just to see if I can keep up the streak. So yeah, OMG, Millie, hi. 3 regulars, not signed, but I'll live without signed. In fact, just having Millie in general, in light of recent events, is kind of weird. It is kind of funny seeing the collab cards now. The timing of it is really funny. I don't know, maybe the value will go up. Maybe all the bad Niji publicity, bad publicity is good publicity. Good publicity. It might affect Niji's profits, but it could improve my profits. Anyway, my throat hurts. I gotta spend the next 5 hours organizing all this shit. Thank you, chat, for joining me for the thing. I like opening packs with you guys because whenever okay, never mind. I was gonna say, whenever I open boxes by myself, it's whatever. But okay, whenever I order boxes for the sake of content creation, it just happens to work out. I mean, their stock is tanking and the EN fanbase is boycotting their merch. Yep, that's why I don't think we're ever gonna get another Niji collab in Evolve. It would be really funny if we do though, because I know set 6 is also a collab set. I know set 6 and JP had another Hololive collab, which they might fill in the gap for that with another collab. It would be so funny if they're too deep into production that they can't turn back now. So imagine we get an Enna collab. No, dude, imagine if we get a Sudden collab in Evolve in set 6. Like Bushiroad doesn't get the memo. Anyway, thank you for your time. We will be back for regular non-box opening streams again tomorrow. I do have shit to do though. So depending on if I can finish my shit, if I can finish my stuff, then we'll be back tomorrow night for Gems of Fortune. The new Gems format actually looks really interesting. I don't know if any of you guys have played Gems yet. I don't think the cup is up yet, is it? But the new rules are really cool. You can't really abuse spell boost or necromancy or combo anymore. Gems is fucking you over. Oh, is it like... Is it hard? Is it hard now, or is it just RNG? Hold on, I got a coof. Grand Prix is live now. Yeah, so we're gonna play Grand Prix tomorrow. Luck is shit. I'm sorry. Get good. I gotta go stop using my... I gotta stop using my voice now. I will see you guys again tomorrow or whenever. Bye bye.